Welcome back to Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. Sadly, I haven't played this game in like 2 weeks, which sucks. But yeah, I've just been busy, you know. At least I was able, well, when I last played it, I played it for like 6 hours ish. So I had some footage, but have not been able to get a video every day of this, but yeah. But now we're back. And hopefully I'll be able to play for a while and not go 2 weeks without playing the game. Completing the homestead mission in your map enables you to start crafting.
What in God's name is going? Someone pull me up! You.
Garrick. You just hanging there, I guess? Did he faint?
Thank you. Thank you.
Are you all right?
I think so. Didn't do much to me aside from a good scare. Blackguards.
What did they want with you?
My purse, which was meager, and they decided to punish me for their trouble. Silly, really. My tools and equipment were worth a king's share to the right man. In any case, I had best get on my way. It's a long walk to the nearest inn. I thank you again for your kindness.
Have you no home?
Oh, well, I was a proud resident of Boston until recently, but I'm not a supporter of His Majesty, and, well, I was forced out of my woodshop and home by loyalists.
There are plenty around here who could use the services of a skilled craftsman if you were looking for somewhere to settle.
Is that right? I may look into that.
Nice. Last woodworking aircraft level 1 goods. The thing is, if I remember right about this, we need to go to Boston and get him tools.
It's a fine afternoon, Connor.
So, yeah. I think so, at least. Catherine. Let's go there. It's on the way, so. So, is there any place where you can get up on into the trees? I feel like the moon just like flows better when we're up there. Let's go over here. Now freeze to death. Beaver! Beaver! I think we need that for some crafting stuff. Later. Getting closer. But isn't there something? Yeah, there. Now we're definitely gonna freeze to death. Is there a wrecked ship? It's kind of big. So where's the best place to get up? Probably here. Yeah. Let's do this then. We got up here. Skin that. Hey, you got all the trinkets. It's another wolf. I'll leave you. I'll leave you be. Just chill.
But I have them. The kid had a secret, to be sure. Just get me a ship and a crew, and we'll find out what it was he held so dear. I met him once, that captain. He was 7 feet tall if he was an inch. I tell ya, legs like tree trunks and a smithy's arms. Almost broke my hand shaking it'll know. I could feel it then when I met him. No weapon made by man could harm him.
Training begins.
Go away!
Go away.
Said go away, boy! Do you not speak the king's English? Oh, I didn't see you there, old man. I'd have set my home in order if I'd known you'd be calling.
The boy's name is Connor. He's here to restore the property.
Restore? Restore? Pardon my manners. She's still the fastest in the Atlantic. Sure, she needs some attention. Minor things mostly, but with a little affection, she'll fly again.
Who is she?
Who is she?
Aquila.
Why, the Aquila boy.
Aquila.
The ghost of the North Seas.
The boat.
It's a ship!
Boat? She's a ship boy, and make no mistake about it. I thought you brought him here to restore order. I reckon he's the greenest thing on the frontier.
Connor, meet me back at the manor when you've finished here.
You said it requires repairs. You able?
She does need work. A ship is a she. And yes, I can refit her, but I'm lacking in the proper supplies. Some quality timber would help me get started.
I can see to that. How long before she is able to sail again?
Just get me the lumber, boy. I'll raise a crew.
Just slightly drunk. Reach Achilles. yeah, we got someone who can get the lumber. That's not gonna really be a problem. The problem is gonna be if he can sober up or not. Maybe go up here? Nope. Let's go up there. Nice.
There you are. I've something to show you. Come, take a look.
What is it?
A ledger. It lets us manage the homestead's dealings.
And these?
That was years ago. Before the slow fever, before the Templars, before everything collapsed. But that's all in the past. Better we focus on what's in front of us. Take up the ledger, and I'll teach you how it all works.
This will let us manage stuff, right? 8 pounds. Per unit. Amount available. Okay, we need that. Stockpile not contain all lumber. The lumberjacks are out of stock, but can produce more periodically. Trading. Risk 30%, tax 30%. Send convoy. Congratulations, you sent your first convoy. You can monitor its progress in the ledger. I always forget this when it comes to like the ledger stuff. I just always do. I guarantee that will happen again.
Time passed quickly after that. My days a blur of study, training, and work. What little free time Achilles allowed me was spent learning about the Templars, about Charles Lee and my father. I longed to confront them, to put an end to their schemes, to ensure my people would remain untroubled and free. But I knew it was too soon, that to approach them now would see me killed. All my work would be for nothing. Patience, restraint. These proved the most difficult subjects for me. But in time, I mastered them as well. Days became months. Months became years. And as my skills and knowledge grew, so too did I.
I think it's slightly older now, like the way it looks. I think. And we've got a dock, and we've got a ship. Nice. Okay. Okay, Connor. Good job. Start mission. The hard way. Launch. Sail to Martha's Vineyard to equip the Aquila with cannons. Officers must be hired to command the new guns. Naval mission. I used to love these in Black.
Come aboard
Flag,
and
but
feast your eyes, boy.
then
No,
also,
no, not the left foot. Never the left foot. Horrible look. Step with your right foot first.
sailors have
She
big-
is
solid.
solid?
Aye. Weatherly and sleek. She'll fetch 12 knots in a stiff gale, near a ship from here to Singapore can outrun her on her best day. What do you say we take her out? Show you what she can do firsthand.
Where would we go?
As it happens, she still needs guns and the officers to command them. We'll launch straight away. Don't worry, lad. I'll make sure you sprout good sea legs.
Sailors are
All
really
in the mainsail! Get up the rigging!
superstitious, so-
Hand over fist! Come on, men! Let's get her out where she needs to be!
But naval missions were really fun in Black Flag, but then also they tweaked a lot of this mechanics.
Come on, lad, no time like the present. Take the helm.
Naval ships.
Double time, boy. Come on, she won't bite.
She won't bite.
You half sail. Ah! The killer flies again. Do you feel it, lad? Set a course for Martha's Vineyard. We'll find our guns and officers there. She's a nimble vessel, but the faster she goes, the more cumbersome she grows. And the firmer your hand needs to be. Enjoy this stretch of open water before we come upon those shallows. Call for full sail if you like.
Full sail!
Wind looks to be shifting. Stay alert, Connor. Gusty winds can be difficult to manage.
Got a half sail to make it easier to manage, especially when I have strong side wind. Stay on the rocks. Full sail.
Now, take us through these shallows. Careful not to run up on them. The sandbars will slow us down, but the rocks will put a hole through a hull. And if you want to make a quick tack, call for half sail. She's more maneuverable then.
Over to that. I think I've only done this like 3 times, but I also think I failed 3 times. I always took damage.
Mind those other vessels. Hold your tack to keep your right of way.
Let's stay here, then go left. Yeah. It's going good so far. It's going well. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa. Please don't hit while we're here. That can be fatal. I meant to do that.
Cottages. We're close.
This looks to be quite a nice place to live, actually. Probably,
Drop anchor. We'll go ashore, buy our guns, and find our officers.
it's probably, quite windy, though. And storms would be quite harsh.
Oh, hello, Miss Mandy. You're looking every bit as ravishing as I remember.
After all these years, you sail all the way to the vineyard to pay me compliments?
We are looking for David and Richard Clutterbuck.
Nice to see you, too.
Robert Faulkner. Where the hell you been?
Sorry for leaving like I did, lads, but where I was going, no one could know. You two working much?
No, between contracts at the moment.
Well, we're looking for gunnery officers. What would you two say to working with me again?
We'd be for getting into a few more scraps.
Good show.
The Aquila is a fine vessel. We're fitting all the guns as we speak.
Looks like your friend's about to catch a beating.
Where is Charles Lee?
I don't much care for your tone, boy.
Hey, you
with
don't want to
shirt.
be doing that, Biddle.
Bobby Faulkner turned to wet nursing. It's good you finally realize you're a shite sailor.
Whoa, 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 not in here, gentlemen. Better still, not at all. Bobby, take your friends and get out!
Let's go, boys. Our guns ought to be ready. Come on.
What was the talk about, like, patience and stuff like that? Take the wheel.
What the bloody hell was that about?
The older man is a Templar. Who was he with?
Templar? The young buck was Nicholas Biddle. Nobody. Sails before the mast. Midshipman for the Crown.
Are the guns ready?
Aye, but we won't jump in over our heads. We'll find a suitable target and show you how they work. We've fitted her with a modest amount of guns to start, but rest assured there's ample room to add more should you feel the need.
And that is really expensive. Trust me.
Looks like a British frigate with half seas over. Should do nicely for a spotted target practice. Bring her round broadside, and when all guns are on target, call fire.
Round shot for a start!
Can't aim in this.
Well done, boy! Now,
that's
aim
fair.
all guns at her bow and do as much damage as possible. some old powder in there. Good. Now give the swivel guns a turn. More precise. Hit those old powder barrels and light up the sky.
Nice.
Never gets old!
Not bad for a spot, Captain.
You are a fast learner.
Provided something interests me.
Same with
Getting a taste for the open sea, are we? We'll make a jack tar out of you yet. Now we should be getting back. The old man is like to have my hide for keeping you out so long.
As long as something interests me, I can learn and remember. But
Why is he shooting at us?
Destroying property of the crown, disturbing the king's peace, take your pick.
What do we do?
Naught else but to fight back. Sink the bastard.
Use the swivels on him.
I'm doing it the wrong way, you know. Brace for impact! They missed. Got a full sail. Catch up to him. Nice.
English frigate! Oh, BB twattled, another one.
Now
Where
I
in
need
the
to.
bloody hell did she come from?
Not really the best. Now they're going to shoot. Brace. Now we're almost dead. Yeah. That didn't go well. The reason why I don't really... Well, it's fun, but the combat system in this game, compared
Oh, BB twattled, another one. Where
to
in
Black
the
Flag,
bloody
is
hell did she come
horrible.
from? Brace!
Brace. Shoot, 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 shoot. Now I would like to brace one more time. Let's get full sail. Take cover. Shoot. Brace. Brace. Heck yeah.
Carry on, sailor. Not bad for your first voyage, eh, boy?
Now we best be getting back, or the old man'll have my guts for garters.
It's really, really important to upgrade your ship, but it's so expensive, it's kinda hard. It costs like thousands of dollars, pounds, to do it. So that's not the fun. That's not really the fun part. Like, it's really simplified compared to Black Flag, because in Black Flag, your main cannons, you could aim them up and down, or
I
just shoot
got
them
'em!
straight.
All of them! You get what I need, and I'll give 'em to you. Simple. You got a ship, could find 'em all to boot.
Who is that man?
Him? Some old salt always on about letters he's got from Captain Kidd. Nonsense, really, but he doesn't hurt no one, so I'll leave him be. Talk to him if you fancy, but be warned he'll chew your ear off. Anyway, the Aquila's here for you. If you should get a pang for the open sea, we'll be waiting. Now, I implore you to head up the hill before the old man comes out of retirement just for me.
Yeah.
Few weeks, and not even a goodbye before you left.
Sorry.
We were going for 3 weeks.
Well,
Holy crap.
what are you waiting for?
Oh, this is the special moment.
Put them on.
Finally. Heck yeah.
Once upon a time, we had a ceremony on such occasions. But I don't think either of us are really the type for that. You've your tools and training, your targets and goals. And now you have your title. Welcome to the Brotherhood, Connor.
Sequence 5 complete. I always love this suit. It's really cool.